Welcome, everyone, to the end. To
Deep
the
breaths.
end.
We're almost there.
We're so close.
We're so close. We'll
God,
make
I
it.
want more than anything for this to be almost done. I'm getting no audio from the game. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh.
That is unfortunate.
Why is that happening? Isn't that weird?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Am I getting audio
Wubbo.
from the game? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't think stream saw that.
Oh.
Okay. No, it was good. I saw it, but
What?
your DS expanded in your hand, it seemed.
Oh, my DS expanded in my hand?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I
Yeah.
hate when it
Anyways,
does that.
I think I can hear the game now.
You can hear the game now? Okay.
Can I? I actually don't know. Can you hear the game?
Nope, and the chat can't either, so I don't know why that's happening. Um,
Yeah,
that's weird.
that's true.
Huh.
It's probably a voice meter thing.
It's probably a voice meter thing. Is this...
Hello.
Hello!
Like any good stream, we're having a little audio issue to start off just
Yeah.
for fun.
Configure. System.
Apparently the game has decided that it gave up and doesn't want to give us audio. It thinks we're not worth it. But that's fair because we don't think it's worth it.
That's very true. That's very true. This is
We're
how
having
we
a
do
tiff
things.
with this video game.
We've been having a tiff with this video game for a long time.
Our relationship to this video game is rocky at best.
I'd say that's true. I'm gonna go back to the BRB screen for a second because I think I know how to fix
Okay.
this. All right,
All right.
back soon. And we are back. I know there's no audio coming from the game. That's because the game in this particular moment has no audio going on. So that's not on us. That's on the video game known as Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright versus the...
Why would they have music in this video game?
So this is just because it's the start of this thingy. Don't worry.
Right.
It'll fix itself. Probably. Maybe. We'll find out.
Well, let's find out.
Let's find out. Alrighty then. So, who's ready to learn the truth about the legendary fire? Alright. Espella wanted
I mean, me.
Espella wanted to ring the bell no matter what, so we went up to the belfry. The festival celebrations had already started. The mechanism for ringing the bell was at a height even we could reach. Next thing I remember was coming to and running to Espella's side, shaking her until she finally opened her eyes. The next moment we saw that nightmarish view. Lost strength abandoned us. We didn't know what to do. That is when we were found by my father and Mr. Captivetta. Okay, that's just what we learned before. The bell could only be rung with a special mechanism. It's very Obi-Wan.
I don't remember what word. That's right. No, it was more pompous. Wow, I can't believe I forgot the storyteller. It's almost like
Why
he
did the
hasn't been
audio
in this
get
game the
funky
entire time.
immediately as soon as we went live the second time?
My audio?
Your audio.
Oh.
It's fine now.
Oh, okay. That's weird. It's probably more Discord shit. They updated all of their things, so I'm assuming it has to do with that.
That's good.
Anyways.
I'm glad that they broke everything. Thank God.
Yeah.
If a tech company didn't break their product every so often, I'd be worried.
Is it really a tech company? Anyways, that's right. I was made in such a way that even a child could use it. It was made in such a way that even a child could use it.
It was probably constructed by my father. I suppose he wanted to make it possible for anyone to ring that bell. In light of the events that followed, that was clearly a very foolish decision.
A mechanism for ringing the bell. I noticed something like that on a pillar when we went to the belfry earlier. I'd better make a note of it in the court record.
Top floor
Okay.
device added to the court record. Okay.
Great.
Sure, we're still adding shit to the
I'm
court
so
record.
glad we're adding things to the court record in the epilogue.
The first epilogue, right?
Yeah.
4? I don't know. Who knows? Oh dear. Fate can certainly be cruel.
I have to agree. If only we'd not discovered those
I think
runes.
that's
Wait,
you.
that's still
Storytelling.
if I sorry, I just had some helium. If only we had not discovered those runes and brought that bell to our town. Or if only we could have deciphered those ancient writings a little earlier. Moreover, if only the groundwater in this area didn't cause that strange condition.
Unfortunately, Mr. Cantabella, the tragedy occurred. All that remains for us to do is to seek out the truth. Not for the sake of vengeance, but for the sake of the future.
Okay, Obi-Wan.
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
you've been fighting fiercely to uncover the truth. This is the final interrogation. I trust you know what to do.
Leave it to me. To be honest, I have no idea what lies ahead. But whatever it is, there's no question we need to get to the bottom of it. There's gotta be light at the end of this tunnel.
I thought he was gonna say, to be honest, I have no idea what to do. I've been winging it.
I mean, he kinda did.
Alright. Fuck it. Nothing matters.
I can tell you what to do exactly if you'd like.
Nah, we're using the hang coin.
Okay. You didn't leave the belfry until their arrival?
Of course not. We are paralyzed with fear. If its events are traumatizing, it still haunts us. Spella fainted again when she saw the fire dragon. It was crying and wailing until our fathers found us.
We went to the bell tower, as it was a good vantage point. We weren't expecting to find our daughters there.
Of course, neither suspected at that point that a disaster had been caused by the Bell of Ruin.
Eve was in tears, sobbing violently. As for Espella, she was in a daze. Her face frozen in an expression of disbelief. She didn't know what was happening around her.
I cannot say this with certainty, as my memories are a little vague. I think I was trying to protect her. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Cantabella? I remember that very well, as if it happened yesterday.
Cantabella, would you mind telling us what you saw?
Eve! Espella! Are you alright?
Daddy! Daddy!
Eve! What on earth happened here?
It was Bazella! Bazella the witch!
Bazella? What are you talking about?
Bazella comes out whenever someone rings the bell, right?
What have you done? You didn't...
Oh, please, Mr. Cantabella, don't be angry at Bazella.
Eve said it was a most serious look on her face. With the most serious look on her face.
Please, Mr. Cantabella, please don't be angry at her.
She's so proper. When she said that, I grasped the situation. I realized what had transpired in the belfry. And I thought to myself, fuck therapy. I must protect these children.
I think this is a spell.
Oh, Eve. I'm so sorry, Eve.
Espella!
Spilla, sweetie. Dad, please forgive me. You've done all this for me. Spilla, you're with us again. All this for me.
Well, well. At last, it would appear we are one step away from the truth. We're gonna drag it out of her.
Professor, you seem to already know what that truth is.
Do I? That remains to be seen. Continue the interrogation, and we shall all know soon enough.
I hope you're right, Fen.
Very well. The court agrees with Inquisitor Layton. Witness, continue your testimony. As you wish. I'll use all these motherfuckers.
Good.
Hold it!
So it was you who woke Espella up, witness?
Yes, it was me. She was out cold, curled up on the floor until I shook her awake. As soon as she came to, she turned to look at the town. To that nightmarish view stretching up before us.
Hang on!
Here we go.
Excuse me, Espella?
Espella, are you okay?
Yes, everything's fine.
My apologies for bringing back such troubling memories. Nevertheless, you must endeavor to face them and overcome the power they hold over you. That is the British
So
way.
British. Yeah. Fuck therapy. We don't go to therapy. Yes, I remember it now.
You just force it into someone's face until they break.
The fire dragon. I summoned it because I'm Basella. No, Espella, it was just an illusion. No, you're wrong, Dad. It wasn't an illusion. It was a fact. If I hadn't rung the bell, none of this would have happened. Bazella is the bringer of disaster, and that's what I've done to our town. Ah!
The accused has run away.
Quick, after her!
She's run into the bell tower.
Darn it, she's locked herself in.
It's no use. We'll have to break down the door to get in.
It's no use. Ugh, that girl, she's gone and oh wait, no. Arg, that girl, she's gone and mailed herself. Stay away from me.
Oh. All right.
Okay. Espella!
Espella, be careful. It's dangerous up there.
Please, Espella, come down. How the fuck did she get up there without the device?
Oh, how did she get up there without the device?
How the fuck did she get up there without the device?
Was the stairs still retracted, or... this is something we can dig into later, Claire.
Anyways, I'm sorry, everyone. I have no right to be here anymore.
Nick, Espella's going to do something crazy!
I can see that, but what the heck can I do?
Espella, please do not make any hasty decisions.
Mr. Layton.
The truth is close now. Be brave for a little while longer.
The truth? As if it wasn't clear already. If I hadn't rung that bell, everything would have been fine.
Objection.
You may be mistaken. You still don't know the whole story.
Huh?
Isn't that so, Mr. Wright?
I had the same feeling when I was listening to Eve's testimony. I felt something was not right.
Oh my god, that's gonna be the twist. Oh my god, Fen, you're gonna be right. Really? I thought that was pretty much it. It kind of makes sense. The pieces of the puzzle that don't yet fit are themselves the hints to the solution.
I fucking hate this game.
No way! You mean Aspella didn't ring the bell? What? Nonsense! Of course she did!
As it stands, it's hard to say for sure that she didn't ring the bell. However, we've got evidence that will clear any doubts.
Show this so-called evidence you claim to have, then.
Is it the thing we just got?
It's definitely the thing we just got, but I figure I'll do. Yeah, okay. Right.
Take that!
Spella, can you hear me? Yes. Where you're standing now is the same spot from where you saw this fire dragon. Yes, that's right. This fretwork here is the same as what I saw that day. When I look at it now, it seems so small, even adorable. Ooh woo.
Defense, what does this have to do with anything?
As you will no doubt recall, Mr. Cantabella told us that people who drink the groundwater here suffer from a condition. A condition where they fall unconscious the moment they hear the sound of pure silver. You're so right, Fen.
Mm-hmm.
After the bell sounded, actually, this is probably Mr. Wright, isn't it? Or Phoenix.
Yeah.
You recovered consciousness sooner than Aspella. You ran to her side and shook her awake. As soon as she opened her eyes, she saw the fire dragon. In other words, if it was Aspella who rang the bell, that would mean the device for ringing the bell must be very close to the fretwork of the dragon. Aspella, can you please check that for me? See if the contraption is located near the dragon fretwork. Okay, give me a minute. And now we sit here for 30 full seconds. Mr. Wright! Spello, did you find it? I don't know if it's the right thing. But there's something on the other side of the belfry. A contraption with a handle, conveniently on the exact opposite side.
What? On the other side?
That's right. I figured there was something weird when we went up the bell tower. But I couldn't quite put my finger on it.
No way.
You see where I'm going with this, don't you, Miss Belduke? If it was Aspella who rang the bell, there's no way she could have seen the fire dragon when she woke up.
No! No, this can't be right. An excellent deduction, Mr. Wright. Miss Darklaw. It seems that everything is now clear as day. What do you mean? Why, of course. I mean the answer to the question of who rang the bell. It was her. It had to be. What do you say, Mr. Wright?
It looks like we've arrived at the same conclusion. We now know that only one person could have done it. Well, wait! What good will saying it out loud do?
Great point. Great point.
Great point!
Is there a problem, Mr. Cantabella? It wasn't your daughter who rang that bell. Should that not lift some burden off of your shoulders? Again, I'm English. That's how our logic works. Are you not curious to know the name of the true culprit? who has pinned the blame on your daughter all this while?
Ugh.
How about you just stop taunting us? Just say the name already. Who is the true culprit?
Was the judge. Let's do it, Professor. Are you ready?
I am always ready, Mr. Wright.
I brought protection.
It's time to set things straight. Straight! The person who rang the bell is...
Have a look.
Obviously.
It's you, Eve Belduke.
Also a faultless child!
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
I can't get over... Oh, we're gonna... I'm so glad we have planned later what we have planned later. I'm really, really looking forward.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, good luck to you. Me, but...
There were only the two of you in the Belfry at the time. You know that better than anyone.
And is it... Hey, we're cornering you. Because it wasn't Spella who rang the bell. It had to be you. That's preposterous. It can't be true. It was an extremely traumatizing event for both you and Espella. Your friend's memories were altered from the shock without her even realizing it. She believed she was a witch who rang the bell and summoned a dragon, which incinerated the town. However, Miss Belby, Espella wasn't the only one whose memories were warped by the horrors you two witnessed. You were affected as well.
No. It wasn't me. Espella, she rang the bell.
Of course,
It's her, not me.
if it hadn't been Darklaw, she wouldn't be affected, you know.
Why? What are these flashbacks? I've never had these before.
Okay. So she suppressed memories, which means she's evil. She burned.
She compartmentalized too good.
She compartmentalized too good. Still no excuse for therapy.
Yeah. Haha, Espella's weak.
Too weak and innocent.
What's the matter? I don't.
Unlike this brutish. God damn it, I can't even finish that.
The cellar is just a fairy tale. And you're the one who said you wanted to come and ring the bell. I did, but I changed my mind.
Oh my
Hey?
fucking god. I
After
hate
coming all this way?
This is a nightmare.
Oh,
This is so bad.
hmm?
The animation on that is so fucking funny.
I know. I'm glad she didn't tumble fucking forward and fall off the goddamn bell tower. The ethics of this game are crazy. I
What
don't
ethics?
understand why we're acting like she did anything wrong.
Oh, okay.
God, the dragon looks so sick, though. Sucks it's fake. Sucks that everything cool in this game is fake. And
Yeah.
everything stupid is real.
How did everyone have a mass hallucination?
Well, the idea that two of them had a mass hallucination, I can believe. They're fucking children. They're just written
But it
as a
appears
dragon.
again later.
That nightmare was too much for two young girls to take in.
Your young minds needed to protect themselves. That's why you subconsciously repressed those memories.
Okay, but like Espella super didn't repress the memories. She fully went catatonic. It's just Eve who suppressed
And then was gaslit for her whole life.
If that's true, for the past 10 years, I've been pinning the blame for what I've done on Espella.
No, this is... You aren't to
It
blame!
can't be. It can't be true. It's impossible.
Oh, so you were trying to help Espella for the last... Oh, fuck it. Get to this later.
Ah,
Darkglass just disappeared.
she's donned the invisibility robe.
Which isn't real. High Inquisitor Darklaw, she's run away.
But did you hear that? It was her that once destroyed this town.
Our lives have already been messed up so much. We don't need this now.
She's got to pay for what she did. Capture!
I agree with the drunkard.
Oh, Nick, look at the bell tower. Espella's gone.
No, she's on the roof.
Damn! She said I'm gonna jump off
Why?
something higher.
Don't blame Eve. It really doesn't
We
matter
don't.
anymore who rang the accursed bell. This town was all created for me. It's my fault you've all been used and suffered so much.
Espella, what do you say? Please, come down right now. You haven't done anything wrong. It was all my fault.
That's true.
Dad,
True, yes.
I know that you did this for me.
No, he didn't.
You've been so kind to me. And what did I do? I selfishly ran away from home.
Espella.
Therapy is just too
I
expensive.
will finish your story for you. The evil witch will be gone forever, and everyone will live happily ever after. Dad, thank you for everything you've done for me.
Eve saves her.
Therefore redeeming herself
Wait!
for her
Don't
horror
do it,
that
Espella!
she did as
Right.
a child. You know,
Yeah.
so that we can all live happily ever after.
Ah!
Yeah! Catch her! Sick.
But magic isn't real.
What are you? Isn't that Darklaw? But why, Eve? Why would you? I finally remembered everything I've done.
You're not the only one who remembered. You still have the pendant.
Yes, of course. That's because somehow I always knew it was important to me.
Espella,
You kept your pendant as well, didn't you, Eve?
for some reason, I just couldn't let it go.
Espella! Miss Darklaw!
Quick, they'll fall if we don't do something.
Let's go. We have to save them. No, you won't make it there in time.
Now if he dies...
Why?
The wooden handrail Eve's holding onto is rotted through. We need some sort of magic to save them.
No way!
Magic, you say?
Got an
God!
idea, Professor?
If a bit of magic is all that's needed to save these two young ladies, then perhaps that is something I can arrange.
What? You can?
Do we get to reveal where Luke's been the whole time?
Oh!
You have to let go! Otherwise you'll fall too!
What? What the fuck?
Okay.
Professor?
Okay.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? What's going on here? Anyone?
What the fuck? Professor, you're a sorcerer. No, Miss Fey. We've already established that magic doesn't exist even in this town. In case you ever thought that the whimsy could come back. No, not at all. But
I also expected a puzzle fan. Can you imagine?
honestly, I would respect this game more if it had done a puzzle.
Yeah. But then, how did you just do that?
What you have just seen was the last and greatest illusion within Labyrinthia.
Huh? An illusion?
Magic is but an illusion, and this illusion has been produced through the power of suggestion and Librellum's medication. Everyone in Labyrinthia has been under this particular magic spell.
No, don't tell me.
Now then, shall we break the spell?
Magic is the last mystery to be solved?
We already solved
It is a
one.
fucking puzzle. You've seen through all my tricks, Layton.
I wouldn't have done it without that. The vital hint you gave me when you spoke in your tower.
The final spell is concealed at the start. Okay, so what does that mean?
As you know, all the spells are listed within this book. Right, the Grand Grimoire. Now, what did Mr. Cantabella mean by the star?
Fucking kidding me. The front cover?
Precisely, Mr. Wright. The final spells have dispelled the illusion. The correct incantation is hidden on the front cover itself.
Well then, Mr. Wright. This is the final puzzle. Soon, a new day will begin for the townspeople. Let us put an end to this illusion. Once and for all. Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Puzzles!
Oh, I hate
is
this so
bad.
much. I fucking hate this so much.
It's not even 100 pick rats. Come on, it should have been 100. For the last one, come on.
Okay.
Another color Grand Grimoire. True magic. We'll try the screen and slide them over their counterparts on the tome's cover to make them vanish.
Okay.
We're gonna remove the extra magical characters from the Grand Grimoire's cover to reveal the hidden incantation. Try to match the character with his counterpart on the upper screen. Be careful, the symbols come in all shapes and sizes, making them quite difficult to spot. Find all of the hidden characters on the upper screen to unveil the incantation.
Oh, I see. Okay, so the middle one first. Oh, I see. Is it not the upper left, like there?
Got it. Okay, I see. This feels a lot easier.
Up
than
middle?
what we're saying it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Is this it?
Mm,
No, it's not. Oh, it's here. It's
up
not
middle
really a
is in the
puzzle.
lower right.
Not really
Yeah.
a puzzle, but it's okay, whatever. I'm already too disappointed to still be able to be disappointed by this game. What were you saying, sorry, Clark?
Up middle is like lower right.
Lower right is up.
Up middle.
This one?
Up middle. No.
I see. Well, let's find
But,
out where this
I
one
mean,
goes,
this
huh?
is. Yeah. I think that one's. No. Is that the upper right?
Upper right?
Yeah. Upper right. That thing, right? Because if you turn it, if you rotate it. No, the other one. That one.
No, apparently not.
Is it not?
I'm just gonna close this one and we're just gonna move on. Sorry, this one?
Upper middle was what I said.
Ah, I see. Okay.
No, I meant
another easy
that one. Yeah, this one. That one's the lower left.
Lower left? This one?
No. There you go.
What the fuck is this?
Why does this make sense? I mean, don't answer that. Lower left.
Lower left? Yeah, you're right. Oh, this one goes here.
Okay.
The fuck does this one go? The fuck is going on? The fuck? How did I... I'm confused. I'm gonna restart.
Wait, really? Okay.
Sorry, I don't understand what's happening. So I'm supposed to uncover the incantation, which means I'm supposed to get everything used, right?
Uh-huh.
All the stuff's supposed to be gone.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that make sense, though? Is there gonna be another round? Because that was not the end. I'm confused. Sorry for saying I'm going again, but I was confused.
That's okay.
Genuinely don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Besides matching the things.
That's it. That's the whole puzzle.
That's the whole thing? Then why is there not enough to match to everybody?
I mean, I do see where that one was.
Where was it?
The right side.
Where? Here?
Very right. Even more right.
Oh,
You see the
shit.
faded one in the corner?
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
I know.
That's bullshit. I think. Me personally. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm just
It's a
delaying
bad
this.
game.
It's a bad game. This one might be on me, but it's a bad game.
I mean, the whole puzzle was, wow, there's one that's slightly
Let us
faded.
think about it
Gotcha.
together.
Yeah.
Every puzzle has an answer.
I thought maybe the shapes were supposed to put together to make a new thingy. Like the shapes were supposed to do everything on the cover, but I realize now that was not the intention. Okay?
The sun is rising, and when it does, its light will reveal the truth behind Labyrinthia's mysteries.
Now, Professor?
Yes. Shall we, Mr. Wright?
What?
What?
No. Stupid.
What the fuck is going on?
Sucks.
Excuse me?
Okay, they're in a domed city.
But we already
With
knew
giant
machines
hands.
The
existed
real
and were part of
magic
it.
behind Labyrinthia.
Excellent work, my boy.
Huh? Hey, it's Luke!
I'm like hanging there while the sun rose.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Hang on a second. The town's full of machinery?
So much for magic. It was all done with these machines.
That's right. With magic, witches can fly, buildings can disappear, Those are no easy feats to stage. To make all those incredible things real, we needed a great deal of machinery.
Couldn't he have just, I don't know, made the magic a bit simpler?
A witch would say the incantation, and shades would stop time with their silver bells.
And they'd go wild with these machines, making all sorts of crazy stuff happen. That's so cool. I'd love to try it.
I took a quick crash course before operating the machines.
How?
Not bad, hey?
How?
Yes, Luke. What would we do without you?
So when's my turn? I want to pick something up off the ground and make it fly through the air.
I wish you'd stop looking at me when you say that, Maya.
Well, in any case, I think we should head back to the courthouse.
Right you are, Professor. The judge might have fallen asleep waiting for us.
Lucas forklifts are fine.
How do people not run into these invisible machines that are just out in the open?
Great question.
The sun has risen above Labyrinthia and has shown us our town's true form. Well, I really don't think there's any need for a verdict anymore.
Well, probably, especially because you're not a real judge.
The witches on trial weren't witches. I am deeply relieved that those I have sentenced
I don't think he's really
are still alive and well.
I think he's really bummed about
At
that.
last, I can step down from this seat with a clear conscience. And now, the final verdict in the last witches' court session ever to be held.
Wow.
All these people lost 10 years of their lives to this.
Yeah.
This was
So
everything
true.
they ever knew. They had no memories besides being here. These
So
we
this
talk
is
about
the real epilogue.
espelinating therapy? Holy shit, the therapy these people are gonna need.
Everybody needs therapy. I'm very grateful for all the help, Professor.
This is such a shame because there's no therapy in England at all, ever. Like that doesn't exist in England. So
Hasn't been invented
it's the
yet.
15th century there. The feeling's mutual, Mr. Wright. A gentleman always fights for the truth. I could not have done otherwise. I'd like to congratulate the two of you. You both did splendidly in the court. Oh, it's the judge. You've brought to light the truth about this town. Although I still find it astonishing that people see all of this.
Me too.
I cannot even begin to imagine how it was achieved.
You were all given a very simple instruction when you were hypnotized. You cannot see pure black. That was sufficient.
Okay, sure. Oh, now I see. Those strange contraptions are made from some sort of black metal.
What is code? Wait, just a second. There are plenty of black objects all over Labyrinthia, aren't there?
Yeah, that's right. My hair's charcoal black too. Ah, but it is not pure black. It's not Vanta black.
What?
What we often perceive as the color black is in fact far from being pure black. Our brains interpret reflections of light as colors.
Oh my god.
Objects which reflect even the smallest amount of light are not pure black.
Pure black is only ever encountered within nature as darkness. It's not true. Darkness, sir? The machines used in Labyrinthia are coated in a special material developed by Labrellum Inc.
Oh my god, it's literally Vanta black. I'm gonna...
It absorbs light without reflection, or without reflecting any. It is the only material that can be said to be pure black.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, I bet this invisibility robe is also made of the same material, right?
That's correct, and of course the bell tower was concealed using the very same material as well. We just had a really big
Wait,
tarp.
But then, why were the shades robes purple? Hang on, we'll get to that. When you think about it, this town abounds in all things invisible. Huh? Miss Darklaw, or should I say Miss Belduke? Yes. For 10 long years, your memories have been suppressed. The truth about what occurred in the Belfry was invisible to me, you mean?
Shut up.
Mr. Cantabella and your father knew it all along. They knew who actually rang the bell. What? Is that true, Cantabella? As we have demonstrated, it was easy to deduce from the situation in the Belfry. If he knew that all along, why didn't he say something? It was, of course, for your own good.
Don't be angry at her!
You were trying to pin the blame for that disaster on Espella.
Yes, I was, but if you knew that, why did you keep quiet about it? You always scolded me back then for lying. Maybe Espella wouldn't have suffered such trauma.
It was your eyes, Eve.
What?
Your eyes weren't those of a liar.
Okay.
You believed in what you said. You truly thought it was Espella. What you saw was too much for you to bear. Your mind blocked out the real memory of what happened in order to maintain your own sanity. Had I called you a liar then,
You would probably have suffered a mental breakdown, which of course you didn't.
yeah, and Espella also didn't.
Mr. Cantabella and your father created this town. You were mistaken in thinking it was purely for Espella's sake. It was also for you, Miss Belduke. Remember what your father wrote in his suicide note.
I have only two concerns.
Was I Beldu?
The first
talking.
is my daughter. It pains me to be leaving her alone in this world, although she probably doesn't think of me as her father.
Why not? I had an argument with my father once, like a child does. He was always thinking only about the town and paid no attention to me.
Ah, two deadbeat dads. So you moved out and broke off contact with him.
What do you mean moved out? You lived in the same fucking fake-ass town! What does moved out even mean?
But you were wrong about your father. Not a single day passed without him thinking about you.
Moved out, but they're on a fucking deserted island, so moving out is just moving to like 10 feet down the road. Oh god, how could you do that to your poor father?
He helped to make the story I was weaving a reality for your sake.
I've been so ignorant. I was so convinced father was driven to suicide by you. Your father couldn't bear the sense of guilt he had accumulated over the past 10 years. Even though he killed himself in the end. Jesus! I hate the... Even though he killed himself.
We gotta
in
get
the
to a
end,
spot where...
I believe you were always the most important person to him.
Eve?
Now kiss.
Espella.
Yeah, that'll fix all this.
Espella,
Yep.
what I did to you is unforgivable. I rewrote your story, putting you through all this. I can't believe I went to such an extreme because of one wrong assumption.
No, it's okay, Eve. I wasn't angry.
You weren't?
You've always been on my side, protecting me, and even today. You saved my life.
Espella.
I also owe you an apology. After all, I forgot about my dearest friend. I'm so sorry, Eve. Ah, there you are, Eve. Where were you?
The cat's real?
The cat's real.
Your cat's called Eve.
You know what I've just noticed? You two are very much alike. You and Eve the cat.
What? It's all in your head.
It looks like Eve has taken a liking to the other Eve.
You've got that right, and the similarity is really striking.
Oh dear.
Oh, Jesus.
Great.
Oh, my
We're not
God.
quite done, but I do think we should take a break at
My
this spot.
accidental
And we have
guests,
like,
Professor Layton and Mr. Wright.
okay, let's pause. We have
Yeah.
like maybe a few lines of dialogue left, but that's fine. We'll roll right into the after credits. So we have a fun little thing after this, but for now, we will be right back.
We will be right on back.